Richmonders say they're concerned with how long it's taking for police to respond to emergencies and to get through to a 911 dispatcher. Our Tyler Lane is taking an in-depth look at staffing shortages within the Richmond Police Department, and he joins us live with what he's found out. Tyler?
Well, Julie, right now the police department is about 20% understaffed. 911 is about 33% understaffed. Now, both of these agencies work together to respond to your emergencies, but some Richmonders tell me that help is showing up either too late or not at all.
I've been a resident around here about 61 years.
Donald Bryant has called Southside Richmond home his whole life.
Trying to do the best I can to keep this neighborhood up.
While he loves this community, there is one constant concern that never goes away.
Public safety is the main thing around here, keeping people safe. I've been here sometimes at night in my house and hear gunshots going all over the place.
Bryant tries to stay alert at all times, using these security cameras to monitor his property, but he wants more help.
Try to get us more policemen on the ground. That's what we want.
Over the years, he says he's noticed a rise in crime, yet a reduction in officers patrolling the area.
Just once in a while, as a policeman drive by, talk to one of the neighbors, stand by, ask them how they're doing. It's good. Get to know the people in the community.
Another issue is that when emergencies occur, Bryant says police response time is slow. And when he calls 911, he says he gets put on hold.
If somebody on the ground, you call 911, you can't wait couple of minutes or a minute.
Residents on the other side of town in the East End facing similar problems.
Usually I'll wait up to 2 minutes. If it takes any longer than 2 minutes, I just give up.
During the times Paul Vaughn does get through to a dispatcher, he says it's a gamble whether officers will even show up.
I've become accustomed to trying to solve the problem myself first and then reach out to the police.
Both men believe at the center of all of this is limited manpower.
They will tell you themselves staffing is a problem.
If they short of staff, that's hurting everybody in the communities.
Right now, RPD is down 157 officers out of 755 positions, and 911 is down 28 dispatchers out of 85 positions.
And they're working so much overtime. How much overtime are we spending?
Well, this past year, it was $840,000 for emergency communications and $6.2 million for police.
$6 million? I did not know that.
Councilor Reva Trammell, who chairs the city's Public Safety Committee, says agencies are still struggling to recover from COVID and civil unrest.
I think it's because of the way that the police officers were treated back in 2020 when we had the riots here in the city of Richmond. They felt like there was no leadership.
She says solutions could look like increasing pay for first responders, offering incentives like potentially helping them buy homes in the city, and improving relations with the public.
Let's do something about it. Seriously, do something about it.
Now, other public safety agencies in Richmond are dealing with staffing woes too. Take a look right now. The sheriff's office is down 170 deputies out of 340 positions. That's 50%. The ambulance authority is down 29 paramedics out of 120 positions, and the fire department has significantly improved staffing since the pandemic. Right now, just 6 vacancies there out of 401 positions. Now, we did request an interview with Mayor LeVar Stoney for this story, but he was not available this week. Here in Richmond, I'm Tyler Lane, CBS 6 News.
Thank you, Tyler. Richmond's 911 center is getting a staffing boost thanks to 13 new employees who just graduated from the training academy. These communication officers received their certificates this afternoon. Since they began training, Emergency Director Stephen Willoughby tells us the new hires have improved the amount of calls answered from 15 seconds from 75% to 87%. Still, during times of high call volume, though, he says you might receive an automated recording, but it's very important that you don't hang up.
I want to reassure the public that in the most critical emergencies, officers are arriving on scene and they're arriving in a timely manner. Less critical, the longer it may take based upon some staffing challenges.
Willoughby says they have additional applicants being reviewed right now for the next academy, which begins in April.